This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by JackThreads.
Julian Assange is now wanted. Man, they have issued a red notice. Interpol has. They put him on a wanted poster, and he's wanted for sex crimes. Of course, Julian Assange is the head of WikiLeaks. Look at that. That looks dangerous, man. Look at this, like the world with a sword in it and such. That dude is wanted for sex crimes. Well, he must be a really bad guy. Yeah. Let me tell you something, okay? Of course, I'm open to the evidence, and if there was a trial and I was on the jury, I would listen to see who was right and who was wrong, obviously. Right now, not buying it at all. Now, what you will hear from other places is equivacation. They'll say, well, another, it's a serious charge, and there's these two women who are claiming da-da-da, and so, we have to call it even. No, it's not even. You're telling me that a guy who is doing these massive leaks, which is infuriating not only the United States government, but governments all across the world, because he's telling us what they're actually doing, that all of a sudden, at the same exact time, there's rape charges against him. Just coincidentally. Oh, hell no, man. Come on, how naive do you have to be? It doesn't mean it didn't happen. It doesn't mean I wouldn't listen to evidence. But you'd have to have an overwhelming case to convince me that this is the wildest coincidence of all time. And remember, the charges were first filed, and then one of the prosecutors in Sweden was like, what the hell is this crap? And withdrew them. And then somebody above that prosecutor came and said, no, be cool. We have to press the case forward. One of the charges of the women is that, we were having consensual sex, but then the condom broke, and he didn't take it out in time. Okay, I don't know. Look, if it goes to a trial, okay, fine, I'll have an open mind. But you're telling me this isn't a witch hunt? This isn't a smear job? Come on. And, I said this yesterday off air as we were preparing the MSNBC show, and I was like, look, if you thought they came after Assange before, when he revealed government documents, wait till you see what they got coming up next, because now he's going to reveal the inner workings of the banks. Remember, he told Forbes magazine, I'm coming after a big bank, and you're going to see their unethical practices, right? And I said in the morning meeting yesterday, that smear campaign is just warming up. And today, Interpol, oh my God, warning, sex crimes, wanted, red alert, red notice. Oh, funny. See, you know why? It's just so you understand why. Look, when you go against the government, a lot of people are affected, et cetera, but not one person necessarily loses money over that. Some people might lose prestige, et cetera, but when you go after the banks, there's real money on the line. Person X and person Y and person Z might lose a lot of their compensation when those leaks happen. They're not happy about that. When money ain't happy, all of a sudden, you get red alerts all across the world. So if they're going to come at Assange, you ought to be incredibly skeptical about what they're coming with, okay? And I certainly am.
JackThreads is a new sponsor for TYT. They're a members-only online shopping club.
But because you know us, you're going to get in. Aren't we cool?
But here's the key part to it, 80% off.
Hello, up to 80% off of some of the top apparel lines in the country. Game over.
Right.
So go to jackthreads.com/TYT because it's free to join, and you get all those discounts, and you avoid the pain in the ass. The ending of this commercial is a little schwang wang wang.